Can you say that word again, Lauren? Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
It keeps on going downhill.
Photosynthesis. Good morning. Good morning. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Isn't that what you told me to say?
Nope.
I'm trying. It's a hard word to pronounce. I don't even know what the word is. Photosynthesis.
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 Photo.
Photo.
Sin.
Sin.
The.
Sin.
Sense.
Sense.
Photosynthesis. No, you got me so I can't say it.
Photosynthesis. It's photosynthesis. 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 Photosynthesis.
That's funny. I love science words because sometimes the pronunciation just never happens. Maybe 10 years later she might get it, but not. Those photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
There's no snits in photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. Sunlight plus carbon dioxide plus water plus chlorophyll equals glucose.
There you go. Now what's that top word up there again?
Photosynthesis.
There you go.
Photosynthesis.
All right.
Photosynthesis. The flower. Yeah, that's
Luke's helping with school.
Luke, what is the flower's job?
I love how in the mornings Luke comes and he wants to sit in the girls' laps and, you know, just be part of their school day. It's just so sweet. I love it.
The flower's job is to make seeds. Yes, you were correct. Yeah, that's not the Roman numeral 2. The Roman numeral is 2. The Roman numeral 2 is that. Yeah, thanks for your hair.
Atlas, what are you doing? Apparently he just wanted that plastic on the floor. A says ah. A says ah. A says ah. I think he knows what A says.
What does A say?
Today is going to be kind of a busy afternoon. We have 2 appointments. I have an appointment for a follow-up for the kidney stone, and we made an appointment for Luke because when he's eating, we've noticed he chokes a lot. It's strange. It's especially bad with water. Every time he's drinking, he'll start coughing bad enough that we usually have to flip him. That, and I mean, he does it with food too, I feel like. What is he doing? Hi. That's aggravating. I was posting our vlog to all the different places I posted to, and I had a word misspelled, and I was just copying and pasting from one thing to another, and I butchered the word also. It was like AOSL or something. It was completely wrong, so I had to go back and figure out everywhere I put it to fix it, and I'm like, it took a while. We're good now. I fixed it. I'm on my way to my doctor's appointment, and this has not been a good trip. I caught a train, and then I decided to go down the wrong road because there's 2 4-way stops on this road, and I have been waiting at each of them for a good 5 minutes. So I'm just finally getting through the second one, and hopefully I'll be there. My appointment's in 1 minute, and I'm probably about 4 or 5 away. I hate being late. I cannot, and I know that's not very late, but it drives me nuts even being a minute late. Anyways, I'm almost there, so hopefully they won't decide that I can't do my appointment today, even though I'm a little bit late. I've had them do that for a few minutes before. Not at this office, but another office. It's just... Just got done with my appointment. Everything looks good. Praise the Lord. There are no stones, nothing to worry about right now.
I'm on the way home right now to go pick up Luke. He's been having trouble swallowing, really, I guess, for a couple of weeks now at least, maybe longer than that. We haven't really talked about it a whole lot, I don't think, with y'all, but when he drinks water and sometimes when he's eating food, it seems like he's choking on the food a whole lot more often than we would expect from him just, being silly.
Now I'm on my way to Luke's appointment. Hopefully that won't take too long. We're not seeing his normal pediatrician, and if we go to his normal pediatrician, we can easily wait like an hour and a half, but just because he's a sought-after pediatrician, I think. Or he's slow. I haven't decided, but we really like him. But we are hopefully going to be able to get it looked at and figure out what's going on with him. It's just not normal for every time a baby eats to choke, and cough and just sputter and all that. It just doesn't feel right. So we wanted to bring him in and just get it checked out. Just caught up with Matthew and Stink Pot. Hi. Mwah. What is it?
A soccer.
A soccer?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the soccer? Over there too?
Look.
I see him. What else do you see?
So, is this like Marco Polo hide and seek or something?
I make a laugh. And I find her.
Okay, so you go to the room you think she's in, and then you you dance to try and make them laugh so you can find them better?
I go to each room. Nope, not here.
Yeah.
Sweetie?
Yeah.
Did you forget something?
I'm guessing if you're asking me, I must have.
Something ever so slightly wrong. Luke goes, uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Well.
Is he strapped in?
Nope.
Not really.
Now he is.
Sweetie?
Thankfully, we have really good kids to help us realize when we've made a mistake.
We just kind of wanted to update on how Luke's appointment went. When Luke was a baby, probably up until about 1.5 years, he had really bad reflux. So he was on Prevacid from the time he was about 10 weeks until 1.5. And we took him off of it thinking that he had kind of gotten over it, but they're thinking that it might be the reflux still bothering him. So we're going to start him back on Zantac to see if that will help and see if it'll stop him from choking so much. If that doesn't work, we'll be scheduling him for a swallow study. We can't figure out if it's problems of it going down or if it's coming back up. The triangle of love.
It's been so long since he's seen her.
Look at the cat sniffing him through the window.
Oh.
And his dad is video clamming and everything.
Well, after playing around outside for a while, we finally made it home. We had to drop off books at the library, we got dinner fixed, and we've all eaten, except for Luke. Luke likes to get up from the table and wander off, so we've tried to put an end to that.
It ain't working, is it?
Oh, well, it was working. Yeah, you can still get out of that, can't you, buddy? Oh, well, okay. So much for that idea. Fail. Gotta swallow it, Luke. Gotta take your medicine. So, we've got some, what is this, Zantac?
Swallow it, honey. He's not swallowing it. It's everywhere. Oh, Matthew, hurry. We're set up for a special little project we're working on. We're working on a collaboration with a couple of other families that we can't tell you about yet. So
So this is a little bit different than how we normally end it, but
Yes.
the equipment was already set up and we realized we hadn't said goodnight to you. So thanks for joining us today. We hope you got a kick out of Lauren trying to say photosynthesis.
Well, really, both the girls.
And Olivia. We didn't get it on video, but Olivia did manage to say it right over dinner a little bit ago. So maybe Lauren won't be too far behind her. They'll have plenty of other tricky words in their curriculum through the rest of the year.
Yes. But on that note,
Leave us a comment. Have you ever had to give kids Zantac? You got any tricks or suggestions?
because his reaction is yuck and spits it down his front. So
Not going to help him a whole lot there.
no, it's not. Good night.
Good night.
Oh.